Okay, so here we have the Sun in Pisces and Mars in Capricorn, which I feel is a very good placement for Pisces to have. I don't really have anything much negative to say about this except for just don't let delays and obstacles stop you from getting to the place that you want to be. Other than that, I feel like I don't have a problem with displacement. Literally, these two, I know hindsight to a Pisces is probably annoying, because it almost feels like your reason for being, like you just can't be. It's always something for you to do. It's always some work for you to do, whether it's people adding it onto your plate or like something that it's like something comes up and where you just want to be in your element. There's challenges, there's always something testing you and adding more stuff on your plate. But I feel like it's really good, Pisces, if you just really learn to work with it and use it to your advantage. One thing you got to know is that it's going to take time with anything that you pursue. Like, you're going to have to put the energy and effort into it. Failed attempts and all. Do you hear me? You still have to be willing to keep going in spite of, the energy is there for you to do so. And you take the state of just being and you make it into something. Okay. So your experience, you can turn and create something else out of it that actually manifests and actually benefits other people. Let's say you're like, man, in your being, you like listening to music. So you could become an artist, work towards creating music and content, work towards having your own music company, get together with somebody else that does, and actually produce music. You see what I'm saying? Let's say in your being, you like to eat ice cream. You can decide, man, gosh, I hate when I get interrupted because I get distracted on what part I was on. I'm a freaking Gemini, man. But anyhow, my point is that, yeah, some ice cream. I was talking about ice cream. Like, let's say you, in your being, you love ice cream. So you decide, hey, I'm going to come out with my own ice cream line, or I'm going to sell ice cream or whatever. This is just an example. You can actually take it, flip it, and manifest it and bring into something into existence or something you want to do. Because like Pisces is about dreams as well, but it's more along the lines, not necessarily having to accomplish those dreams. It's just like being in the state of those dreams. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to the follow through, it's harder to accomplish. That's harder to accomplish for a Pisces. But with that Capricorn placement, you betcha that you're going to have to be involved in something that is insisting that you complete these goals. You know what I'm saying? That you bring something into manifestation. And I'm going to tell you what you got to realize, because see, this is dealing with inheritance as well. And like, I cannot leave this off of the board. A lot of you guys will find yourself literally thrust into situations where you're going to have to take leadership. And it could be because your family, it has some type of company or something, some type of tradition or something that they had, that either somebody passed away that in your family, like a father or a mother, that was over this position, and now you're next to take it on or whatever. Or like they're getting older and they want to retire or they want to step down, and now it becomes your responsibility in some way, shape, or form. Something you have to step up and take over and become like the leader of, a manager of, a boss of, sole inheritor of. This could even be the responsibility of like a child or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, that you didn't even birth. Like, or some type of responsibility, whether it's taking care of that parent or that grandparent. And it's just something like, it's not the problem of you supporting them. It just becomes something that requires your assistance in a manner to where it almost feels like it's an obligation, and to turn it down, you could feel really like you're letting down a group of people or something. Like that is there. You got to keep that in mind because Mars is in Capricorn and your sun is in Pisces. Okay. So don't let this get you down. It's really Capricorn challenging you to really hone in your Piscean energy and focus and build. This could be you just even starting a family and building a family, and it could be just overwhelming, but in a lot of responsibility, but you can do it. You know, Capricorn and Mars shows you like, as you develop yourself, and through experience of life, you can do it. You will, it's teaching you how to become, to step into these positions. And you could be attracted to somebody that is, you know, has some type of sound stable type money, or just something, you know, a house, a family, whatever. And that, so that you can fall back on, like, you know, that they have your back, you know, that they're just there for you. And that person can also mentor you or aid you or teach you, help develop you to step into these positions. You know what I'm saying? So, but all in all, I feel like this position can work for you because it can, as a Pisces, it has the ability to ground you like never before. And you're already in sync with like the spiritual realm. You can take stuff literally that has not been done yet, has not been created yet, has not been, it's the unknown. You can take the unknown and literally bring it into existence and like make lots of money off of it, or just at least have something that you can pass down to your kids. You could have family members that done this and could pass down something to you, but I really look at it as a very good position if you could just learn to deal with the Capricorn, the Mars and Capricorn energy. This has been Pisces Sun, Mars and Capricorn. I'll be back.